Okay, so this video I'm just going to be pretty much talking about how I got to this point in my hair journey. Yes, so I have been rocking protective styles, what people call it nowadays. Back in the days it was just weave, getting your hair, getting some weave and extensions, whatever the case is. People didn't have a nice name to call it, protective styles. And I say that to say that the journey with my hair has been a journey. Yes. I'm all this, y'all know, because if you then you know it has not always been the easiest journey, especially for our 4C hair girls out here like myself. Yes, I've never really been into wearing hairstyles like tracks or yeah, hairstyles. I've always worn braids, twists, braids and twists, really. And then over the last, I would say like 7-8 years, I've been rocking faux locks. You can check my Instagram and see all of the different styles that I've tried over the years, but no, I've always wanted something that looks the closest to my natural hair, to the point to where, and I'm the one that's doing my hair, to the point to where I'll look up a style, try to make it look as realistic as possible with my hair, and it does. And I'm not saying that from cockiness. I'm saying that because when I go out in public, I'm always getting compliments. Like, God, how long have you been? Usually people think that the hair that I'm wearing is dreadlocks. Because I'll do single lace twists with Marley hair or faux locks, whatever the case is. So they're thinking it's mine. But because it kind of looks not as neat and natural, as neat or whatever, it's more, you know, like how this looks. So yeah, so I guess doing styles like that prepared me to get my hair to where it is. Prepared me for rocking these beautiful locks. Not to the point to where I was fully ready to commit, because that's why I did Braidlocs. Because yeah, I was watching a few other girls talk about how like they did Braidlocs and then they, like, you know, it wasn't the right size, so they took them out after a year and redid the size of them and stuff like that. And I love that, not having to commit to, because I mean, I'm usually changing my hairstyle up like every couple of months. I get bored with my hairstyle. So even with these, you know, I was talking to my partner and I was like, you know what, I think I'm going to do these for like a year and just see how it goes. If I like them, they love them, they grow on me, I keep them. If not, then I'll just keep doing whatever I do. But so far, I really liked it. And I must say, of all the hairstyle that I've done, because I've never worn my hair out just to, like, in confidence, is always this thing in the back of my head where I feel like I'm being judged, which is crazy because I see all these other beautiful girls with the short hairstyles rocking it out of them. And yeah, it's the confidence. You just have to have that inner confidence. And that's exactly why I started my company. It's called Innovate Joy. The website will be linked in the description below, but it's all about empowering our community. It's all about instilling self-love and self-confidence within our community, because if you're not taught that as you're growing up, then you just don't know, and life happens to you, and yeah, we need to be taught these things. So yeah, if you could use some self-love, some, you know, an extra boost of inspiration, or you have children, or your girlfriend needs it, whatever the case is, just check my website out. See if there's anything up there that could, you know, assist you in your journey. Alright, I just had a few more things that I wanted to share. Let's see. I've been natural for about 9 years. I did the big chop on myself. I've been doing my own hair. If you check my previous video, I spoke on why I do my own hair. Yeah, I can just speak on it now. I've never liked my hair, never, or my skin for that matter. I've always not loved myself, because society has a lot of bullcrap that they put on us. Specifically, they put it on everybody, but specifically they really go hard on brown people to make us dislike ourselves, make us dislike our skin, make us dislike our body features, make us dislike our essence. You know, they do a lot to try to make us not love ourselves. So we have to actively counteract the negativity and the BS stereotypes that are being pushed in this society. So one amazing way to do that is through affirmations. And for me, myself, I put up a lot of pictures of beautiful brown women that look like me all around my house. Like, I still have them all around my house now, to make me feel good. Like, yes, it's people that look like me out here doing amazing things. You know, we need to see that. And yeah, so I went back on a tangent. Check out the website if you feel like it. Yes, so just a few more things I'm gonna share. My brother, he's had dreadlocks. Not calling them dreadlocks. Locks. My brother has had locks for like 12 years, and it never dawned on me to get them until I went through my own journey, my own process, and it was like, oh. And a lot of my friends have locks. It's funny because my mom, she lives in New York. I'm in California. We both locked our hair like this within the same week or whatever. So I thought that was pretty cool that we didn't like discuss like, oh, you're getting locked, okay, you know. It's just we both naturally in our journeys in the same week on different coasts decided to get locks. I just really think that's amazing. I think it was like some collective consciousness, you know. I was in a room, so we share that. I don't know. It was very, very, very synchronistic, and I love when life happens like that. It happens like that all the time. But anywho, let's see. That about how society conditions us to not love our hair. That's exactly what I was talking about before. They condition specifically 4C girls to not like their hair texture, to that it's snappy and it's you know, unmanageable, and it's all these different things to make us feel bad about our hair when our hair is really, 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 really freaking amazing. Like they say things like, oh, like it's like you can't do it's like you constant conflict, you know, like if you wear your hair straight, oh, you're trying to be like white people. Like, hold on, wait a freaking second. Our hair can do all the things. It can do all the things. Afro, curls, straight. We can manipulate our hair and literally make it do whatever we want it to. So to say that we're trying to copy someone else because we're able to do whatever we want with our hair is just another thing that's put on our community to try to make us not like ourselves. So just whatever you want to do it. I'm going to say just try not to damage your hair. But again, that's your prerogative. If you want to rock whatever style and you know it's going to damage your hair and you don't care because you know your hair is going to grow right back, do you, boo. Don't let people tell you how to live your life and how to move, you know, because we got, as far as we know, one life on this earth as we know it. So it's like, I said that to say that there were so many different hairstyles, that like colored hair and stuff like that I didn't try growing up. My parents, my grandmother, they were kind of strict with stuff like that. Like my grandmother wouldn't let me get straight. I went to the hair salon like 3 times in my life. The one time I went, my grandmother paid for it when I was like, let's just say 13. And she made me get this ugly, curly, these tracks that look so bad. I got joked on when I went to school. I wanted straight tracks, but she told me straight tracks are too grown. So I wasn't allowed to get straight tracks because it was too grown for me to have that. But I could have the busted curly hair that made me look like a grandma, and that was completely okay. Make it make sense. I know y'all have some of these same stories. If you don't, share them, because you know I feel like talking about them helps us to heal from these things. But you know, yes. Let's see. I believe that is it. I just kind of wanted to just share some of the things that got me to this point, and I believe I shared them. So check back. There will be more videos to come. Any videos that you guys want to see, yeah, just drop them in the comments and I'll let you know. I think it's just really fun because I think that's why first of all, I love doing my hair. I find it very like peaceful, tranquil, like it's just, I love doing things with my hands. That's why I do art. So I think that just goes hand in hand. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Don't you guys hate when that happens? What was I gonna say about doing my hair? I love doing my hair. I don't remember, but yeah. I'm about to make a few more videos, so it'll probably come to me in the next video. So yeah, check out Innovate Joy, and see you on the next one. Bye.